Welcome to my channel. This is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so we are asked to find what the angles indicated by the letters. What does that mean? We are asked to find our M, our N, our K, and our P. Okay, it looks so ambiguous, but don't worry, I'm going to give you the answers step by step in a way that you're going to understand it. Okay, let's do this. First of all, we need to know some things about cyclic quadrilateral. What does cyclic quadrilateral mean? It means a quadrilateral that is a four-sided figure inside a circle. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now, first of all, we need to know some circle theorems for us to start this. Some circle theorems says that number one, angle in the same segments are equal. Angle in the same segments are equal. What does that mean? If you have a circle like this and you have a chord, this is a chord. That is a line that divides a circle into two parts, but not into two equal parts. It says that when this line cuts the circle, we are going to have two segments. This is the major segment, and this is the minor segment. That is, the big one is the major segment. The last one is what? The minor segment. Okay, now there is this law that says that any angle, all the angles on the major segment or on any segment, they are equal once they are in the same segment. So what does that mean? It means that if we have this, it means that assuming I have this, these two angles here, this is A and this is B. Notice they start from A and ends in B, right? If you have A and you have B, it means that A is equal to B because they are on the same segment. On the same segment, that is on the major segment. The same thing with this, as when we have something like this and we have something like this. Any angle we have here will be equal to any angle we are going to have there because two of them are also inside the same segment. Now, let us use that to what? Relate to what we have here. Now, let us use it to relate to what we have here. When you look at this picture, we are going to see that we have a chord here, right? Then we have a line drawn from this A. Let's call here A and B. Drawn from this A to this B, okay? And another line drawn from this A to this B. And we have this and this. So it means that this 60 and this M, they are what? In the same segment. So we can say that M is equal to 60 degrees. Why? Angles in the same segment, okay? Angles in the same segment. Okay, we have been able to get the value of our M as what? 60. If we have our M to be 60, see this M, see this N, see this 100. They are on a straight line. We have something like this there. This is our M, this is our N, and this is 100 degrees, okay? Now, there is another law that says that sum of angle on a straight line is what? 180 degrees. What does that mean? It means that when you add M and N and 100 degrees, we're supposed to get what? 180 degrees. Alright, so I've been able to establish the fact that our M is 60 degrees. So to get our N, we can say that 60 degrees, which is our M, right? Plus our N plus 100 is supposed to give us what? 180 degrees. Okay, now we are going to have 60 plus 100 is going to give us what? 160. So we have 160 plus N is equal to 180 what? Degrees. That means our N is equal to 180 minus 160. Let me write it here. So it means that our N is equal to 180 minus 160, which is what? 20 degrees. Okay, we have gotten our M and we have gotten our N. Now, what do we do again? Okay, there is another law in cyclic quadrilateral, and that law states that the exterior angle of a cyclic quad is equal to the what? Opposite interior angle. Don't worry, I will explain. If this is a circle and you have a quadrilateral, that is something like this, a square, a four-sided figure, and you have an exterior angle, this is what? The exterior angle. Let's call the exterior angle A. This A, okay? and there's another opposite interior angle. Now this is the interior angle. Let's call the interior angle B, that is opposite to this A. The law is telling us that this A is equal to this B, that A is equal to B. I hope you have seen this well, because I'm going to clean it now because of space. Now let us relate it to this. This outside angle of this cyclic chord 100 is opposite to this P. You can see that. So it means that this P is equal to what? 100 degrees. And what is the reason? The reason I just gave to you. So we can write that P is equal to what? 100 degrees. And what is the reason? Exterior angle of a cyclic chord is equal to what? Opposite what? Interior angle. Okay, haven't gotten that P. We can get our K as usual. How do you get our K? I would like you to do that and give me the answer in the comment section using the segments I taught you in the initial time. Alright, do have a lovely day and bye.